Once upon a time, in a land where dreams came alive, there lived a little star named Twinkle. Twinkle was not an ordinary star. She had a special ability to sprinkle magical stardust that brought happiness and joy to all who believed in dreams. Each night as the moon rose high in the sky and the world settled into a peaceful sleep, Twinkle would set off on a special mission. She flew through the night, her tiny light shining brightly, looking for children who needed a touch of magic in their dreams. One moonlit night, as Twinkle fluttered through the air, she spotted a little boy named Timmy. Timmy was a kind-hearted toddler who loved to explore and imagine. But lately, he had been feeling a bit sad and couldn't find his usual spark of joy. With a playful twinkle in her eye, Twinkle floated down towards Timmy's bedroom window. She gently tapped on the glass, causing it to shimmer with a magical glow. Timmy's eyes opened wide with wonder as he saw the little star floating outside. "Hello, Timmy," Twinkle whispered. "I've come to take you on a journey to a land of magical dreams. Are you ready?" Timmy's face lit up with excitement as he nodded enthusiastically. Twinkle sprinkled her special stardust over Timmy, and in an instant, they were whisked away into a world filled with wonder. In this magical dreamland, trees swayed and danced, their leaves creating a soft sound. Flowers bloomed in bright colours, filling the air with lovely smells. Colourful butterflies fluttered around, leaving trails of shiny dust as they went. Timmy and Twinkle ventured hand in hand, exploring the enchanting surroundings. They encountered talking animals, each with a tale to tell. Wise owls shared their wisdom. Squirrels performed acrobatic feats, and bunnies hopped and giggled, inviting Timmy to join their playful games. They came across a sparkling river that flowed with laughter. Timmy dipped his hand into the water and felt a tingling sensation, as if his worries were being washed away. He laughed and splashed, feeling the joy bubbling up from within. As they continued their journey, they reached a grand castle made of dreams. Its tall towers touched the sky, and its walls were decorated with stars that sparkled like diamonds. Inside, friendly creatures danced to beautiful tunes, and magical fairies granted wishes to those who believed. Timmy closed his eyes and made a wish with all his heart. He wished for love, happiness, and dreams that would always come true. The fairies, with their twinkling wings, whispered words of encouragement and promised to watch over him as he grew. As the night drew to a close, Timmy and Twinkle returned to his room. The magical dreamland slowly faded away, but the memories remained, filling Timmy's heart with warmth and hope. Twinkle landed softly on Timmy's windowsill and smiled. "Remember, Timmy, the magic of dreams lives within you. Believe in yourself and let your imagination guide you to endless possibilities." Timmy hugged Twinkle tightly, feeling a renewed sense of joy and wonder. As he drifted off to sleep, he knew that every night his dreams would be filled with the magic of that enchanted land. And so, dear little dreamer, may your nights be filled with magical dreams that bring happiness and joy. remember that you too possess the power to create your own magic. Close your eyes, believe in yourself, and let your imagination carry you to the realm of dreams. Good night, sweet child, and may your dreams always be filled with the extraordinary wonders of the world. Welcome to the magical world of sweet dreams and smiling moons. Get ready for a special bedtime story just for you, my little friends. Once upon a time, in a land where dreams blossomed like flowers, there lived a bunny named Bella. Bella had a special gift. She could talk to the moon. Every night, as the world settled into a peaceful slumber, Bella would hop to a cozy spot under the starry sky and have heart-warming conversations with her lunar friend. One evening, as Bella gazed up at the smiling moon, she noticed a soft glow spreading across the meadow. Curiosity filled her heart as she hopped closer to investigate. To her surprise, the meadow was filled with friendly fireflies, their twinkling lights guiding her way. Following the fireflies' gentle glow, Bella discovered a hidden path winding through a magical forest. The trees seemed to whisper secrets of wonder, and the leaves rustled with anticipation. Bella, sensing the enchantment in the air, ventured deeper into the forest, eager to uncover its mysteries. As she hopped along the path, Bella encountered whimsical creatures who called this forest their home. A wise owl perched on a branch, sharing stories of moonlit adventures. Playful squirrels danced around, their fluffy tails swaying in rhythm to the nighttime symphony. Like delicate pieces of art, butterflies fluttered by, leaving shimmering dust trails in their wake. With each step, Bella's heart grew lighter, and her imagination soared. The forest seemed to come alive with the magic of sweet dreams and smiling moons. Bella felt an overwhelming sense of peace and joy, as if the forest itself was whispering, "Welcome, little one, to a world where dreams come true." Bella soon reached a clearing where a sparkling pond reflected the moon's radiant glow. She saw her reflection in the water, and the moonlight seemed to embrace her with a warm, comforting embrace. Bella giggled, feeling the moon's love and care. As the night grew deeper, Bella found a cozy nook beneath a towering oak tree. She nestled amidst a bed of soft, fragrant petals, and a gentle breeze rustled the leaves overhead. It was the perfect spot to share her dreams with the moon. Bella began to speak, pouring her heart into stories and wishes. She said of courageous adventurers and magical lands, of kind-hearted creatures and the power of friendship. The moon listened attentively, its gentle light beaming down upon her with a sense of understanding and encouragement. In return, the moon showered Bella with gentle moonbeams. Filling her heart with warmth and contentment, it whispered sweet lullabies, promising that all her dreams would be carried on its radiant smile. As Bella closed her eyes, feeling the moon's love wrap around her, she knew that the night held infinite possibilities. With a heart full of gratitude, she fell into a peaceful slumber, knowing that the moon would watch over her until dawn. And so, dear little dreamer, may you find solace in the embrace of sweet dreams and smiling moons. May your nights be filled with wonder and your dreams be woven with joy. Close your eyes and listen to the whispers of the night. For in your dreams, anything is possible. Good night, precious child, and may the moon's gentle light guide you to a land of endless dreams and happiness. The Magic Toy Box Adventures. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, lived a young boy named Leo. Leo loved toys more than anything in the world. He had cars that zoomed and balls that bounced. But Leo's favourite toy was his old wooden toy box. One night, as Leo was getting ready for bed, he heard a soft, magical tinkling sound coming from his toy box. He opened the lid, and to his surprise, a tiny glowing star floated out of the box. The star twinkled and danced in the air, filling Leo's room with a warm, gentle light. "Hello, Leo," the star whispered in a voice as soft as a lullaby. "I am Stardust, the keeper of the magic toy box." Leo's eyes widened with wonder. "Wow, you're real?" Stardust smiled and nodded. "Indeed I am. And tonight I have a special gift for you. Every time you open the magic toy box before bed, a new adventure will await you." With a flick of Stardust's shimmering tail, the toy box began to glow and hum. Leo peeked inside and gasped. The toys he had always known had transformed into real-life wonders. His toys zoomed around the room, his dolls twirled gracefully, and his balls bounced with laughter. "Would you like to join your toys on an adventure tonight?" Stardust asked. Leo's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Yes, please." Stardust sprinkled a pinch of stardust over Leo, and suddenly, Leo was as tiny as his toys. He hopped into his toy car and zoomed around the room, feeling the wind in his hair. He danced with his dolls, spinning and laughing joyfully. He even bounced on the balls, higher and higher, almost touching the ceiling. As the night filled with laughter and fun, Stardust watched over Leo, making sure he was safe and happy. When the adventure came to an end, Leo's eyes grew heavy. Stardust gently carried him back to his bed and covered him with a cozy blanket. "Remember, Leo," Stardust whispered, "whenever you need a little magic and adventure, just open the magic toy box." Leo smiled and yawned, feeling grateful and happy. Stardust floated back to the toy box, which returned to its ordinary self. From that night on, Leo and Stardust shared many magical adventures together, all thanks to the special bond they had with the magic toy box. And every night, as Leo drifted off to sleep, he knew that the magic was never too far away, waiting inside the box that held a world of wonders. And so, dear children, if you ever have a toy box that seems a bit magical, remember that dreams and adventures can come alive when you believe in the magic that lives inside your heart. And just like Leo, you might find that the most extraordinary journeys can start with the simplest of toys. The Magical Garden of Growing Dreams. In a small, cosy village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, there lived a group of friends named Emma, Liam, and Sophie. They were the best of friends and did everything together. But there was one thing they loved more than anything else: growing their own fruits and vegetables. In their village, there was a special garden known as the Magical Garden of Growing Dreams. People said it was magical because anything you planted there would grow faster and bigger than anywhere else. But there was a secret to its magic, and the three friends were determined to uncover it. One sunny morning, Emma, Liam and Sophie decided to visit the magical garden. They packed their small gardening tools and a basket of seeds. Carrots, tomatoes and strawberries, their favourite healthy foods. As they approached the garden, they saw an old gardener named Mr. Green, who had been taking care of the garden for years. "Good morning, Mr. Green." They greeted him with big smiles. "Good morning, my young friends," Mr. Green replied warmly. "Are you here to discover the secret of this magical garden?" "Yes," they exclaimed in unison. Mr. Green led them to a colourful patch of soil. "The secret to this garden's magic lies in the love and care you put into it," he began. "But there's one more thing. The healthier the food you plant, the faster and bigger it will grow." Emma, Liam and Sophie exchanged excited smiles. They planted their seeds in the soil, and Mr. Green taught them how to water and care for their plants. Every day they visited the garden, talked to their plants, and sang songs to them. Their little garden soon became their favourite place. Days turned into weeks, and their plants started growing. The carrots sprouted bright orange roots. The tomatoes turned plump and red, and the strawberries ripened into juicy, sweet berries. Emma, Liam and Sophie couldn't believe their eyes. One day, as they were picking their vegetables, they noticed something incredible. The fruits and vegetables from the magical garden were not only big and beautiful, but they also made them feel strong and energetic. They felt like they had a burst of energy, and they could run faster and play longer. Excitedly, they ran to Mr. Green and told him about their newfound energy. He smiled and said, "You see, my dear children, the secret of this garden is that it gives you not only big and tasty fruits and vegetables, but also the strength to grow and play." From that day on, Emma, Liam and Sophie understood the importance of eating healthy foods. They shared their magical garden's bounty with their families and friends, and everyone in the village started planting their own fruits and vegetables. The village became healthier, happier and more energetic, all thanks to the magical garden of growing dreams. And so, every year, the village celebrated the magic of growing healthy foods and the joy of sharing them with loved ones. Emma, Liam and Sophie grew up strong and happy, always remembering the lessons they learned from their magical garden. The end. So, remember, my little friends, just like Emma, Liam and Sophie, when you eat healthy food, you'll grow strong and full of energy, ready for new adventures and exciting dreams. Sweet dreams, and always remember to eat your fruits and vegetables. Sammy the Sleepy Snail. Once upon a time, in a lush and cosy garden, lived a snail named Sammy. Sammy wasn't like other snails. He was special because he loved to stay awake at night instead of during the day. While all the other snails would snooze in their shells under the moonlight, Sammy would slowly come out of his shell as the stars twinkled in the sky. He loved the quietness of the night and the way the moonlight made everything look magical. Sammy would slide around the garden, exploring the shimmering dewdrops on the leaves and listening to the gentle whispers of the wind. He would chat with the wise old owl perched on a branch and share stories with the twinkling fireflies. But there was one problem. Sammy was always tired during the daytime when everyone else was awake. He would yawn while the butterflies fluttered by and miss the beautiful rainbow after the rain showers. One day, Sammy's friend, a kind ladybug named Lily, noticed how tired Sammy looked during the day. She fluttered over to him and asked, "Sammy, why are you so tired all the time?" Sammy sighed and explained, "I love the night so much, Lily. The stars and the moon make me feel so alive. But then, when the sun comes up, I can't help but feel sleepy." Lily thought for a moment and then smiled brightly. "I have an idea, Sammy. What if you try to stay awake just a little earlier each night? That way, you can enjoy the night and still have some time to rest before the sun wakes up." Sammy's eyes sparkled with hope. "That sounds like a great idea, Lily. I'll give it a try." And so Sammy started going to bed a bit earlier each night. At first, it was a bit hard for him to resist staying awake. But with each passing night, it became easier. He still enjoyed the beauty of the night, but he also learned to appreciate the wonders of the day. Soon enough, Sammy found a balance between his love for the night and his need for sleep. He would greet the stars and the moon and then tuck himself into his cozy shell just before the sun peeked over the horizon. Sammy's friends were amazed at how energetic he seemed during the day. He would join in the daytime fun, playing games and enjoying the warmth of the sun. And when nightfall came, he would share his daytime adventures with his nocturnal friends. And so, Sammy the sleepy snail learned that with just a little bit of adjustment, he could enjoy the best of both worlds. The enchanting night and the lively day. And he lived happily, sliding through the garden with a twinkle in his eye, knowing that no matter the time, there was always something wonderful to experience. And as the stars blinked above, Sammy the sleepy snail curled up in his cozy shell, feeling happy and content. He closed his eyes, knowing that the moon and the stars would watch over him as he drifted into a peaceful, dream-filled sleep. So remember, just like Sammy, it's time for you to rest your eyes, let go of the day, and sleep soundly, feeling safe and loved. Good night.